Nigel, another home game on Sunday against a team we have already beaten.
Well, I'm glad we've beaten somebody. Yeah, and it'll be a difficult game because they're in a bit of form. They had a great win against Anderlecht last night. I went to the game and they played well, so we know it'll be a difficult game. But we need to get points on the board for ourselves. So it's really about us trying to get this elusive home win, because I think the longer that goes on with not getting wins at home, the more frustrated we all get, and I think that's something we want to avoid really. So it'll be a tough game because they've got lots of pace, and like I say, they've got players in form, but our players have again been very positive this week, and I'm confident that we can build on a positive second half performance last week. All right, the result not what we're looking for again, but I want us to play with that same endeavour and commitment, and that if we do that, we'll be fine.
What can we do against Mr. 80%?
Be aware of the fact that he wants to exploit his opponent on the counter-attack, and I think one of the strengths that they've had this year is their utilising their pace in those situations. So yeah, look, whenever you play against players that are in form, you've got to be aware of that, but at the end of the day you can't be fearful of them. It's like I say, you have to recognise what teams and players are strong at, but of course we've got to make sure our own performance is right. So our centre-back pair, I think, played together for quite a long time now. We've got a good understanding, and whatever people think, they are up for the challenge, and I think they'll be the types of players that we can rely on, and that's the most important thing.
We've talked about mental aspects.
Yeah.
There was a team building this week.
Yeah, and I think the players enjoyed it. So yeah, it was for them, and hopefully they'll have got something out of it for sure. But look, it's about what we do on the pitch, and we're fully aware of the situation that we find ourselves in, just because we've not found the results that we want at home in particular, and I think we have to rectify that pretty quickly.
We've played against the 7 teams already.
Yeah.
Can this be a new start?
Well, it's going to have to be. There's no point saying can it be. We've got to look after ourselves. We've got to make sure that we come off the field with a feeling that we've done everything we can in the game. I know that we've got good players. We've not found the right solutions in games so far. And the criticisms come our way, and my way in particular. It's something that you just have to deal with and accept that's the way it is. All I can do and all we can do is try to win people back by getting the right sorts of performances. But ultimately, it's about winning games, and we've not done it often enough so far this season, and we've got to rectify that just to really get ourselves back on track.